Well, here I am again. All day today, I have been giving 7 reasons I did not vote for Kamala Harris and why I feel like you shouldn't either. And so we have covered 5 of them. We are now on reason number 6. And the 6th reason I do not feel like you should vote, I did not vote for Kamala, and I don't think you should either, is because I do not feel that she can be trusted. One of the most important things is about trust is, in fact, I'm going to put this in the notes. Trust is a process. It's a progression, and there are phases and stages of trust. You don't just give your trust to people. And when I look at the behaviors, the mindsets, even the physical manifestations of some of her body language, it tells me she's not trustworthy. Her actions in terms of vacillating back and forth tell me she cannot be trusted. Some of her ideologies as it relates to family, the protection of children, the rights for girls, keeping our girls safe, keeping our sons, our boys, our little boys, thinking that it's okay to have ideologies that mutilate little boys and that castrate little boys and mutilate little girls. It just makes no sense to me. And for that reason, when a person doesn't have the best interest of even a small child at heart, then that lets you know a little bit about what they may just be thinking about you. And when a person won't give a straight answer, that's the other thing that tells me I can't trust her. When someone says, tell me 3 things you would do to improve the economy in the United States of America. So we listen to one side where he says, well, here are 2 things we can do that are really easy and that'll really benefit the average everyday American right away. Number 1, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to not tax tips. So if you are Betty Joe waitress at ABC Diner on Podunk, Kansas, wherever, that's something. So we're going to take the tax off those tips. So all the tips that you earn are yours to keep. That's simple. We're going to not tax overtime. That's simple. That's something I can see. It's specific. It's measurable. When a person won't give you a specific and a measurable answer, or they give you an answer they give you an answer to a different question. You know, a grant, for example, when somebody wants to help you with housing, what is your housing policy? What are you going to do? And then you look at the answer that they give as it relates to policy. It doesn't help people who can't afford homes. Your answer is for people who already have money. Tax breaks are for people who already have money and they already have access to capital. They already have access to revenue. When you want to start a bit, so all of her answers, nothing, she cannot be trusted because most of her answers are convoluted. They make no sense. And as I told you guys in a video long ago, any person who doesn't have 60 minutes of original thought, something wrong with them. So reason number 6 that I did not vote for Kamala Harris, because I voted weeks ago, y'all. I said I ain't taking no chances with them messing up mine. I'm gonna get mine in long before the game. So it's important that you understand you have to feel like you can trust a leader. If you feel like you can't trust people, something is wrong with that. Now, I may not be able to trust everything a person does, but when I look through the stages of trust, and I'm going to post the stages of trust with this video, so you will see it's a process. Trust is a process. You may not do every one of the stages of trust, but you need to be able to do some of them. And with Kamala, I can't do any of them. We can't verify the stuff. I mean, in her own book, she got a picture of one lady saying that person is her grandmother, and the people who knew the lady said, that ain't her. That's not the person that you say, that's not her. That ain't Beryl. What's up with that? And nobody talks about it. When people have to hide your answers, when people have to change your answers, something wrong with that. When people have to hide your answers and they have to change your answers, they have to reword, they have to take the camera and manipulate the things that you say. Something is wrong with that, y'all. Y'all can vote for this crazy woman if you want to, but something wrong. So reason number 6 that I did not vote for Kamala Harris, and I don't think you should either, is I do not believe that she can be trusted. You cannot walk her ideologies, her policies, her mannerisms, her history. You can't even walk her history through the stages of trust, of building trust, and come up with a plus sign. All you see is minuses. Just saying. One more.